Good gang, what's good, what's good, what's good. So we're gonna start this video off with a post that I made, right? And the post is about apologizing. I'm not apologizing for anything in the post, but I'm gonna read it to you right here. I got it right here. So what I said was, I really appreciate people who know how to apologize. I think being able to apologize and being able to say sorry and take accountability properly is a real dope aspect of life and character. So the reason I said this and posted this is because I was just thinking about how, like, a lot of times in life you'll have people, and I've maybe even been a person at some point in my life, especially a little bit more when I was younger though. So it's not always easy to apologize, not always easy to say sorry, because no one wants to feel wrong. No one wants to feel like they're the bad guy. No one wants to feel like I did something that was incorrect or something that this person didn't like. Now I have to make amends for. We like to do the thing of, even if I know maybe I wasn't right in it, I also feel like I wasn't wrong, so I shouldn't say sorry. And they should just get over it. See, that's just weak. Like, that's just weak to me. That's not what it is to be a person. That's not, I don't think that's corny. Like, you shouldn't do that. Especially when it comes to people like that you have a relationship with, like somebody that you really do care about and y'all really rock with each other. Because the point is, in a relationship, friendship, whatever the case may be, you're trying to better understand each other. Like, you don't want whatever y'all have to disintegrate. You don't want it to just fall into nothing. You don't want this time and these experiences and these memories and all this stuff to just vanish, especially over something so stupid, like something so dumb. People, like, we as people we tend to get mad at dumb stuff. Especially when you're younger. You get mad at the stupid stuff, you get bothered by dumb stuff, and then you just wanna, like, you know what, I'm just not gonna deal with this person anymore. I'm just not gonna like you all, or y'all end up fighting, or it's just something stupid and immature and like unnecessary comes out of it. One thing you understand as an adult, as a grown person, is sometimes you just gotta say sorry regardless. Like, it's the best thing to do. And it feels good to do. Like, sometimes it really does feel good to just be like, yo, honestly, bro, I'm sorry about what I did. Like, I'm sorry that, like, I did that. I didn't even mean harm by it, or in the moment I did this and I thought it was what I should have did, and I apologize for that. I didn't mean to, disrespect or whatever the case may be, but apologizing, there's nothing wrong with apologizing. We can't always feel like we have to be the ones that are right, or we have to be the ones that need to be apologized to. How do you expect it if you can't give it? And I think that's especially special when it comes to relationships, because when it comes to, let's take me and a girl, like, you're gonna get into stuff. Let's take you and a girl, you and a boyfriend, you and a girlfriend, whatever the case may be, whoever watching is, like, you're going to bump heads. It's inevitable. You're going to bump heads. You're not going to always see eye to eye. You're going to get into it. So having that quality and being capable of doing that is going to be so vital. I'm telling you right now, if you do not know that already, it's going to be so essential to just be able to be like, you know what, honestly, I'm sorry. Like, I really didn't mean it. And don't just say sorry. This is important. Do not just say sorry so someone isn't mad at you anymore. Like, don't just apologize because oh, this is what they want to hear. Okay, I'm just going to say sorry because I don't want them to be mad at me, and I just want to, you know what, sorry, whatever. Like, no, to actually embrace being sorry and have to actually embrace and feel compassionate, like feel empathy for somebody and feel like, damn, if that was me in your situation, I know that I wouldn't like it, and I know I wouldn't appreciate if you did that to me. And I don't know why I thought that was cool, or why I thought that in the moment I should have did it, but I am sorry for that. You'll even have people who are like, I said sorry, why are you still mad at me? It's like, yo, they're not even that. Like, you should just say sorry, and if they decide that they want to accept it or not, that's up to them. But you know what you did, and you know that you did say sorry. So you did do your part, and you did do what needed to be done. But that's only if it's genuine. If you're just saying it so they won't be mad at you anymore, they're gonna notice, most likely. They're gonna eventually, if you keep doing stuff, they're gonna realize that, like, okay, you just do this, you just say sorry and then go and do the thing again. Like, you're not actually sorry. And that's what I really meant with that post, was like, somebody who can actually be sorry, a person who can actually say sorry and be sorry and feel sorry and understand, and then move amicably after, like move properly after, move different after, or move more smarter after, or more, you know, lead with love more after. That's why I say one of the worst things in the world would have to be like being a sociopath, bro. Because sociopaths, I feel like sociopaths and narcissists aren't really capable of being sorry. They're capable of saying sorry, but that's not what it's about. Being sorry is what it's about. Feeling sorry. Feeling like, wow, I messed up. I got to fix this. They just care about themselves, see things from their perspective. They're going to justify anything that they do. It's pointless, bro. That's why it's hard to even be friends with a person like that, because they don't know how to be compassionate. They don't know how to see things from other people's perspectives, because they're so trapped inside of their own head. They're so obsessed with their own selves that they can't even see things from the other person's eyes and from the other person's window. And I done got those kind of people up out of here, because it's like, yo, bro, I see what you do. You do something wrong, or you do this wrong and that wrong, and then you keep doing stuff. And then it's like, I can tell just by how you apologize, because I done lived a long enough life at this point where I know when it's real and when it's fake. You just saying something so I won't be mad at you anymore, to try and justify, and then you don't even feel sorry for me. You actually deep down feel like, you know, oh, I wasn't really wrong. You know, I mean, it was this and it was that. Like, yeah, bro, go ahead. I'm not even trying to hear it. Keep it for yourself. Like, you just saying sorry for you. You just saying it. It has no backbone to it. It has no energy, real energy to it. It has no anything truly to it. It's just words, empty words, and you can keep them. That's another thing. Y'all don't always gotta accept every apology that you get. No, because some of it be BS. A lot of apologies you're going to get in your life be BS, bro. But something specific I wanted to say was, like, especially in small situations, like misunderstandings and stuff, like I remember I was at work, right? This dude was talking about how these two dudes got into it or whatever, and this one dude was like, yeah, I'm going to slap the out of you, and getting into it, right? And the kid that said it, he seemed like a cool dude. Like, he seemed like a cool, kid I'll probably like kick it with type shit. And I really wanted to go up to him and tell him, like, yo, bro, just like, even though I think they ended up being cool or whatever, like they ended up figuring it out, like part of me felt like if I could, as a friend, I would have just told him, yo, bro, honestly, you should go say sorry. Like, you should just go talk to him. Like, go handle that. Like, we work together. You don't really need to do all that. Like, I'm gonna slap you, we gonna fight, all this. Like, it's like, yo, bro, it ain't even worth it. Because nobody wins in that situation. Especially in workplaces and stuff, nobody wins. Like, nobody wins. You might want to fight, but, like, bro, you're going to lose in the end. And then in a couple weeks or so, you're going to look back like, oh, I should have never even did that. Like, why did I do it? It seemed like the thing to do in the moment. And then I did it, and it was like, just didn't work out. And, like, feel me? And that's just what I would tell a friend of mine. If they get into it with somebody over something super stupid, you call me this, you call me that, it's like, yo, bro, just let it go. Just be like, even if you don't truly feel sorry, just be like, my bad, bro. It wasn't even that serious. It wasn't even like, it didn't even need to escalate to that, bro. Like, I apologize. Like, even if you don't feel sorry, it's just like being mature enough to do that right there is beautiful. Like, it's dope, bro, for real. Because it takes guts. It takes maturity. It's not easy to do that. To go tell somebody, hey, yo, bro, actually, yo, honestly, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. Like I didn't mean this. I didn't mean that. We don't even need to do that. We don't gotta be cool or nothing. But I don't got nothing in my heart like bad for you. I was just upset in the moment. It really didn't even have to go there. It's a dope aspect to me, and that's definitely something that, like, the people who I let into my life now have to have. Like, they it's almost required now. Because I know I can do it. So I need you to be able to do it. Especially if it comes to a girlfriend, somebody I date. It's like, nah, you have to be able to do that. For sure. You have to have that. Or like, we going to develop that in you together. Because if we get into a little petty, little argument, little fight, little thing, we should be able to be like, honestly, like, this don't need to be that. Like, we don't need to even do that. We going to go 2 days and not talk to each other. Come on, man. We don't need to do that. I'm sorry. Like, we didn't need to do that. You know, at the end of the day, I love you. And we just... You know, we gonna bump heads. It just is what it is. Like, come on, you want some food? Like, I see it so simply now. Like, I don't see it how I used to. Like, I don't see it like it needs to be this big ordeal or this big thing all the time. Like, oh, come on, like, ain't nobody worry about that. We on to the next thing. Come on, let's go do something. Like, there's no point to sit there. We're just gonna sit there 2-3 days not talk to each other? Because we all gonna be there. Y'all done been there probably. Where you did something like that and it's like, yo, what are we doing? You look at it, you looking at your phone, you looking at messages, y'all ain't talking to each other right. You like, yo, what are we doing right now? This is such a waste of time. It's such a childish like area to be in, and it's like, yo, it's so corny, and like nobody wins there. Nobody wins there either. It's just pointless. Moral of the story is just, you know, be apologetic when you don't have to be. A lot of these situations ain't that serious. You know, embrace somebody else's apologies and when they're sorry, and have an open heart. Like, yo, I understand. It's really not, you know, and just be able to accept when they're sorry too, and you know how to recognize when they're sorry. That's it for this one. I'm gonna see y'all in the next one, man. I hope y'all understand and y'all vibe with it. I think y'all gonna ride with that. I think y'all gonna like this one. I think y'all gonna understand, you know, and feel what I'm saying on it. So that's it for this. I'm gonna see y'all in the next one though.